So a week or two ago, I went to a Lie-Nielsen hand tool event, first one I've ever been to. I posted a video about it, just kind of showing the shop where it was done and some of the displays and demonstrations that they had set up there. I'll try to post a link to that video somewhere if you want to see it. I've never tried posting to some of my other videos before, so we'll see how that goes. Anyway, while I was at the Lie-Nielsen event, I did order a couple tools. One of the cool things that Lie-Nielsen does is at these hand tool events, if they do any, that are close to where you live, you get free shipping on whatever you buy there. So, if there's something in their catalog that you're in the market for, it can be a fair bit of savings by purchasing there. Plus, you have the chance to actually use those tools firsthand and see if it's something that you really want to buy, which is actually a big part of why they have that set up, so that people can make an informed purchase and buy a tool that they've actually used, so that they know whether or not it's going to meet their needs. So anyway, I got a couple things. They just came today, and as I've mentioned in a couple other videos, I don't think I've posted that video yet. I'm still working on it. A while back, like a year ago or so, I did a video, an unboxing video about the Bridge City Tools Chopstick Master. And in that video I had said that I thought that unboxing videos were kind of dumb, but it turns out I kind of like making them. I don't know if people like watching them, but I enjoy making them. So I'm going to do more of that as I slowly acquire new tools and try out new things. That's what this is going to be, just a real quick unboxing so I can kind of show the little goodies I got my early Christmas present. I'm not really going to go into a demo on this. As you might be able to tell, the shop is in a bit of disarray at the moment. I need to get all of that taken care of before I can really get into using some of these tools. So let's take a look and see what I got. I didn't get everything that I wanted to get, because let's be honest, I mean, you do get what you pay for, but Lie-Nielsen tools are expensive, and I didn't have a lot of tool money at the time, so I guess we can say that's well packed. Another catalog. I think I already got one of these this year, but... So the first thing that I had wanted to get while I was there was their bench brush. I've got several other brushes that I use in all kinds of things, but lately I've been fiddling around with carving a little bit, carving letters and trying my hand at some relief carving and stuff. In fact, you can sort of see behind the lathe, there's one I've been working on, but I'm probably going to throw it in the fire. I'm not very happy with it. Anyway, for that type of work, the Lie-Nielsen brush, I did try it out on some stuff that other people were working on at the hand tool event, and I just liked how it worked. It was comfortable for that type of thing, so this will be my dedicated carving brush. So next time I make a sign or something, you'll probably see me use this if I remember to record it. What else did we get? Oh yeah. So I do have several carving chisels, carving gouges. All of the ones that I have right now are the file Swiss made, however you say that. Lie-Nielsen carries the u.s.a. I'm not sure how to say it. For a long time, this company was really well known for making hand-stitched rasps. I don't have any of the rasps yet, but they do have a couple that I'd really like to get. Just haven't got that far yet. They are kind of expensive. Anyway, they've expanded their line, and they now make some carving gouges, quite a few actually. And from what I understand, this is a partnership with Chris Pye, who I believe is an English carver. So I guess he helped them in the design process. Anyway, this one, this particular style, I've never used before. It's a Fishtail Gouge. This one is I always get confused by the numbers on carving gouges. They're a little weird, but I think this one is a number 7 sweep by 9/16. And it's got this, Whiteside does this a lot on their router bits, and I'm sure other companies do too, but it's just kind of this rubbery stuff they put on to protect the edge, and that's really sharp. Looks like maybe an ash or hornbeam handle. I'm not sure. It looks like ash to me. Anyway, that looks really good. I'll have to try it out soon. Okay, and the other two things, if I remember right, are just a couple chisels. Yep. I think I ordered a 1/4 inch and a 3/4 inch. This is the 1/4 inch, and I'll have to hammer that in. That's one of the things with the socket chisels is there isn't any adhesive in there, which I think is for a good reason, because if you were to ever break the handle, it's easy to remove and put in a new one. Lie-Nielsen does offer replacement handles in this standard size, and they also have a long handle you can get for them, or of course you can make your own. But if you just spray the tip with a little bit of hairspray and then just pound it on your bench this way, it'll hold in really good. I have another one, this 1/2 inch chisel, which I've had for a couple of years, year or two. I don't remember when I got it. Probably about 2 years ago, because this is one of the ones I used when I built my dad's casket. And it's been great. I've really liked it. I don't know that I would go so far as to get a complete set of Lie-Nielsen chisels, just because of price. I do want to try out some of the Nerix chisels. I think that's how you say it. Highland Woodworking, a few other places carry them. I want to try those out, see how they are. Alright, and this should be the 3/4 inch. Yeah, 3/4 inch, and also a loose handle, which, like I said, is no big deal. In fact, you could it'll hold pretty well even without hairspray. Hairspray just really really holds it in there. I also wanted to get one of their 1-inch chisels, but I've also got Christmas presents to buy for my kids, so that's going to have to wait. So they are shipped sharp. That's nice. Alright, so there we go. 3/4 inch chisel, 1/4 inch chisel, the carving gouge, and the bench brush. Let's try this out real quick just to see. Yeah, that's nice and sharp. Like I said, they have quite a few of these crisp pie chisels, gouges rather. I just wanted to start with one, and I didn't have the money to get more. Also, with the crisp pie chisels, price-wise, they're really comparable to the File brand, and that was also part of the reason I wanted to try it, to see how they compare to the chisels and gouges I've been using for the last year or so, just to see how they are. And if I'm not mistaken, they do offer a few models that File does not make, so that's kind of nice. Anyway, those are the spoils of my visit to the Lie-Nielsen hand tool event. I'm happy with the purchase. I'm happy I didn't go overboard. And I'm just going to try them out, see how they go. I mean, sharp chisels are sharp chisels. Not really any review needed there, other than they're nice, just like everybody says they are. But at some point, as I get a little better at carving, I'll do a comparison video maybe to show just some of the differences between the File gouges and the crisp pie gouges. Cut quality wise, I really think they're going to be the same, because the File ones, when I got those, I don't know if this will show up in the camera or not, but it's polished to a mirror finish, which the File gouges are done the same way. So they come to you really sharp and ready to carve. So we'll try that out. Anyway, that's my goodie bag. I do have a couple more videos coming out pretty soon. In one of them, I really wanted to get it out like a month ago, but the editing has taken a whole lot longer than I thought it would, just because my ideas were bigger than my capabilities. Oh, I don't know if it'll show up very well in this video, but I've recently upgraded some of my camera equipment, and as part of that, I'm going to try to release videos a lot more frequently than I have in the past. Prior to these last couple videos, I think the last one I had done before that was like last Christmas or something, so it's been quite a while. I'd like to try to get a video out every couple weeks, and I do have enough projects that I can do that for the rest of the year, and we'll just see how it goes from there. A couple of them are going to be unboxing videos, and hopefully at least one project video. I need to build a bed for my daughter, and I'm hoping to have that done by Christmas, so we'll see. Anyway, those are my goodies. That's my Christmas present to myself. If you like these videos, subscribe, and I'll come up with more things that are hopefully interesting or at least funny. We'll see you next time.